I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna sue you.
Pardon me? What is this all of a sudden, and who is this?
What do you mean? Don't you remember me? You've got to be kidding me. It's Karen. Karen!
Karen. Oh, that Karen. The Karen from 2 years ago with my husband. You were quite busy with him. So, how is Dominic doing these days? Did you marry him?
That loser! I broke up with him long ago. Anyway, I can't stand your hatred for me anymore. I'm gonna sue you.
Huh? What do you mean, my hatred for you? What are you talking about? You slept with my husband and broke up our marriage over 2 years ago, right? You and I haven't had anything to do with each other since then, have we?
Quit screwing around! Because you stole all that money from me, my life has been insanely difficult. Because of that whole incident, my parents disowned me, and I have nobody to rely on. Because of you, the last 2 years of my life have been hell.
That's disrespectful. I didn't steal any money from you. Because you slept with my husband and destroyed our marriage, and all the other horrible things you did to me, I won that money from you in court. Winning a lawsuit is not theft. And the fact that your life went downhill and your parents disowned you because of all the horrible things you did, that has nothing to do with me now, does it?
It's all your fault. After all this time, I still can't get your screaming voice during the court hearing out of my head. It's causing me so much mental stress. This is grounds for a huge lawsuit against you.
I never once screamed during the court hearing. The lady screaming during the trial was your mother. I think it was after the evidence against you was presented. So if you want to try to sue someone for it, I suggest you sue your mother.
It's not just that. Every boyfriend I've had since then has broken up with me as soon as they found out about what I did in the past. How could they found out? It must have been you telling them. That's the only explanation.
I don't know anything about that. I have no idea who your boyfriends were. I don't even know where you live.
But it has to be you. There's no one else. That's why I'm gonna sue you. You're the cause of all my problems. I'm gonna sue you for everything. It's mental anguish.
That's such an absurd... Do you have any proof to back up anything you're saying?
I'll find it, don't you worry. I've already hired a lawyer.
A lawyer? You found someone stupid enough to accept your case. I've heard of imaginary friends, but imaginary lawyers?
He's real. Hold on a second. I'm gonna have my lawyer contact you directly. I'm sending you his information. Add him to your contacts right now.
Sure, no problem. Unlike you, maybe he can listen to reason. Good afternoon. Is this Miss Amanda Richardson? Yes, it is. Are you Karen's lawyer? That's correct. You can call me Mr. Campbell. I hear that you've caused Karen a lot of mental anguish. I've contacted you to get this taken care of. Hopefully we can settle this matter out of court.
The only one causing mental anguish would be her. She slept with my husband and broke up my marriage. She did a lot of other things I won't mention here, and I took her to court for it. I won the lawsuit and the matter was settled. Apparently, because she lost the case and had to pay a lot of money, her parents won't talk to her anymore. And apparently all the boyfriends she's had since then have left her. She's trying to blame that all on me. If you ask me, I think it's just called getting what you deserve, right?
But, Mrs. Richardson, it doesn't matter what Karen did in the past. You blamed her for everything and you sued her. Because of all that, her life has gone to shambles. If I'm honest, I think you went a little too far.
She destroyed my marriage and took my husband. That's just the short version of what she did. I have every right to blame her for what she did. I had every right to sue her for what she did. The judge agreed with me. Whatever happened to her after that has nothing to do with me. Leave me out of it.
No, you caused everything. You're causing all the mental anguish to Karen. Because of this, we're going to be suing you. We're willing to settle this out of court if you pay us $40,000. Otherwise, we'll try to get even more in court.
$40,000. That's twice as much as I got from her in my lawsuit.
I don't think you're fully aware of all the mental anguish you've caused her. If you refuse to pay this amount, we will pursue the matter in the courts.
Court? You're kidding. What if I refuse to pay and I refuse to go to court?
We'll automatically win the case and a warrant for collection will be issued. Do you know what that means? It means people will come to your house and take your vehicles and belongings in order to get the money. If that's not enough, the court will garnish your wages. It will continue until the full amount has been paid.
Really? If I don't go to court, repo men will come? I don't believe this. This is impossible. Whatever will I do?
It's not impossible. If I say I'm gonna do something, you can bet I'll do it. So, how would you like to proceed, Miss Richardson? Are you going to pay us the money, or do you want to go to court? Or do you want all of your things repossessed?
I don't know. It's such a hard decision for me. Maybe if I... I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. You're making me laugh too hard. I can't take it.
Huh?
Because Karen was dumped by her boyfriends, you're gonna sue me for $40,000. And if I don't pay, my things will be repossessed?
Do you really think anything you're saying makes sense? You say you're a lawyer, but don't you think your knowledge of the law is a little suspect?
Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
Are you slandering me? Slander is also a crime, Miss Richardson. Do you want me to take you to court? I am more than prepared to take you to court.
Okay, let's do it. Take me to court. If you think you can do it, let's do it.
Do you have any idea what you're saying to me right now? I've never lost a case. Do you really want to battle me in court?
Yeah, I do. I'd love to see you in court. It's my specialty, after all.
What? Your specialty?
Oh, sorry. I should have properly introduced myself sooner. I'm Amanda Richardson from AR Legal and Associates.
So you want to take me to court?
Let's do it. It sounds fun. I'll be waiting for you to serve me the papers.
Wait, hold on. You're kidding, right? You're a lawyer.
That's right. I own my own firm. Did Karen not tell you that?
You're kidding. Really? You've got to be kidding, right?
It's no joke. You can check my state bar profile online. I'm there.
You're really a lawyer. I can't believe this.
By the way, Mr. Campbell, was it? Please give me your state bar number so I can check your state bar profile.
State bar number.
Yeah, everyone who passes the bar to be a lawyer has one. You're a lawyer, so obviously you know that, right? I just want to check you out on the state site. So just give me your full name or your state bar number, please.
No, that's personal information. I can't give that out.
Personal information? You're kidding. It's something anyone can look up online to see if you're a real lawyer or not. That's like a police officer saying their badge number is personal information.
Yeah, but why would I have to tell you that?
Well, it's not something we usually have to tell other lawyers, but sometimes people pretend to be lawyers when they really aren't. I've never heard of you, and you never mentioned which firm you work for, so I just want to verify. That number is how we can prove if we're legit or not. If there was no way to verify if a person was a real lawyer, someone might get caught in a scam or be swindled, huh? If that was the case, depending on the situation, there may not be jail time for impersonating a lawyer, but it is a crime. If taken to court for impersonating a lawyer, the judge will determine the punishment. It could be thousands of dollars in fines.
Thousands of dollars? Really?
That's right. That's why I want to make sure if you're a real lawyer or not.
If you're claiming to be a lawyer when you're really not, you could be in a lot of trouble. People might think you're trying to swindle someone out of money. So let me have your state bar number, please. I can't give you one. I'm really sorry. I didn't know. I'm terribly sorry. For what? You're saying sorry and I didn't know, but what are you talking about? Mr. Campbell? I'm really sorry. I didn't know. I'm not a lawyer. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Well, I figured as much. You didn't seem to know what you were talking about. So who the heck are you anyway? I'm Karen's younger brother. I'm still in college. My sister thinks you're causing her all these problems. She wanted me to pretend I was a lawyer to scare you into paying her money. She said if I did it, she'd pay me $1,000. So that's why you pretended to be a lawyer, to cheat me out of a bunch of money. You know that's illegal, right? If I tell your college you did that, I think you'll be reprimanded. Maybe expelled completely, don't you think? I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please don't tell my school. Please forgive me. You and your sister... Are you and your sister both idiots? It's utterly ridiculous. Well, hopefully you've already learned your lesson. If you promise to leave me alone for the rest of my life, I guess I could let this one go. Just remember, what you did was unforgivable. If you had tried this on anyone else, they'd have reported you for sure. What you did here was illegal. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Yes, I understand. I'm really sorry. Thank you. And tell your sister too. If you or her try anything like this again, I'll be the one suing you. Got it? Right after that, I got a bunch of messages from Karen raging at me, but I just turned notifications off and ignored her. The next day, I contacted Karen's parents and told them what their children had done. I made sure to explain the repercussions it could have on their children. I told them that this time their kid's scheme didn't get very far, so I wouldn't file a lawsuit. But if their kids tried anything like that ever again, their kids would have major fines to pay. Karen's parents assured me that their kids would never bother me again. I heard they dragged their kids back to their house to live and gave them quite a lecture. And until they show remorse for their actions, they're being grounded. And to make sure they can't contact me again, their parents took their phones away and canceled their cell phone contracts. I wonder how that makes them feel at their age. If they ever do contact me again, you can bet I'll take them to court and nail them with everything I can. If Karen ever falsely accuses me or anything again, I'll chew her up and spit her out in court. I've printed out and saved the conversations from this incident just in case. Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if she tries something like this again. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button. See you next time.
Wow, what's this? Is this really what I think it is?
That's right. We're going to be parents. Can you believe it?
Ah, that's amazing. I'm so happy. Such good news.
Do you mean this, or are you just saying it? If you don't feel ready, then it's okay to tell me. We aren't even married yet. Is this really the right time?
Well, then maybe it's time for us to get married. Maybe we should do it as soon as possible.
Really? You mean that? I'd love to as well. I think it's about time. Do you think we can afford a wedding?
I can get that done. Don't you worry. We can afford a wedding. I'll find a way, one way or another.
Do you think that we should focus on buying a house first? We can think about a wedding after we have somewhere to live. I think we should focus on practical things first. It's not a problem if we have a child before we were married.
If that's what you want to do, then we can do that. I don't mind. As long as you're happy, then it's okay with me.
Mother, are you there?
I'm here. I've already heard the news. I'm so happy for you. It's going to be such a wonderful time for you.
Thanks for your support. I'm a little bit embarrassed, to be honest. We aren't even married and we're already expecting a child. I'm not sure if it's the right way to do it. I'm a bit of a traditionalist myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's really common these days. No one is going to think badly of you because you had a child before you got married. You're still young. You've got plenty of time ahead of you to think about getting married. For now, you can just focus on the baby.
Again, thanks for your support. I think it's a good way of thinking.
Don't worry about a thing. It's not good to worry when you're pregnant. It might affect your pregnancy. You just focus on relaxing and getting those basic things in order. You've got James to support you as well. I know he'll look after you until the day he dies, so there's no need to worry.
I'll try not to worry, but sometimes it can't be helped. I just think I'm the kind of person who always worries about things. I can't help it. At times like this, I don't really know what to do, and it makes me worry. I always worry that I've done the wrong thing or that there was a better option.
Oh, don't worry. Just try to think positively. You can get through any bad times and live a happy life. I know you can. Believe in yourself, and you can get what you want. If you need anything, then I can help you as well. All you need to do is give me a call.
Thanks for the support and encouragement. I hope things go as well as you say. I really want this to work out.
I know it will. I can't wait for the new addition to our family.
Hi, Dad.
Hi there. How are you? What do you want to eat?
You're not my husband, Dad. You don't need to make food for me.
When your mother was pregnant with you, I had to go and get whatever food she wanted. She ate a lot of chicken back then, and milk too. It's what she wanted when she was pregnant. I feel I should do the same for you now that you're pregnant. If you want anything, just tell me and I can do it for you.
There's nothing I really want right now. I'm not craving anything. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about the current situation. How are you with things? It's not too much of a surprise, is it? You're okay with the whole thing?
I'm okay with everything. Don't you worry about that. You have my full support. If you're leaving us and you're gonna marry James, then it'll be sad to let you go, but it's only natural. I always knew this day would come.
Would you prefer it if I continue to live with you? Or are you happy for me to go?
No, really, it's fine for you to go. You need to move on and start your own family. Whatever you do, I'll be happy about it. I can find something else to do with my time instead of looking after you. You're free to live your life on your own and not have me interfering.
Thanks, Dad. I knew I could rely on you.
You should be happy when a member of your family gets married, especially if it's your own daughter. I wasn't going to keep you living at home forever. It might be a bit more lonely without you around the house, but who are we to keep you here? This is how life goes. Children grow up and then they move on. It's just part of life and we have to accept it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. You're a big girl now and I know you can make your own decisions. I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you're happy, then that's enough for me. I'll always be there to support you, and if you have any problems, then you can always come back to us.
Dad, you're so sweet. I feel like you're trying to make me cry. It's so nice to have your love and support.
I know that we'll all miss you around here, but you can always come back and visit us. June is gonna miss you more than me. You've been such a help to her.
I hope you can get along without me. June might miss me, but I think she'll be able to cope without me. You can look after her without me, can't you?
It's gonna be difficult for us, but I think we can get by. If we can't manage, then maybe you could let June live with you. What do you think about that?
We could consider that, but Mom told me not to worry about it.
We'll have to see how things go without you.
I think we can come to some kind of compromise over this. We might be able to help you with looking after June. I'm sure we'll be able to do something. I really wouldn't want to let you down with that.
You just do whatever you can. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but your help would be nice. I know you're going to be really busy from now on, but if you can do something, then it would be of great help to me.
You know I won't let you down. I'm really not that type of person.
I know that. I just thought you might be saying these things just to make me happy.
No, really, I mean it.
And just to remind you, if you want some food, then don't hesitate to ask me. You know I'm a good cook, and I'll be able to do whatever you want. Don't feel like you're bothering me, because you aren't. I'm always happy to help.
Thanks, Dad. I know you really want to be nice to me. I'll let you know if I think of something.
You're still my responsibility right up until you get married. I'll still have to do what I need to do to make sure you're happy and comfortable. I can't be going easy just because a wedding is coming.
Okay, Dad.
It's finally happening. Tomorrow we're gonna be husband and wife. Can you believe our day has finally come?
You're right, but don't get ahead of yourself. We still haven't officially got married. No need to jump the gun.
Yes, but tomorrow we're moving in together. We'll effectively be husband and wife. It might not be official, but it's more or less the same thing. We can do the official stuff later after you have the child. We can do it at the same time we register the child. We can also have a wedding ceremony at a later date. It's a bit sad that we can't do it now, but it's just not the right time. We can do it when we're ready.
Okay, that's right. We're going to be more or less husband and wife. It's going to feel that way anyhow.
I am really excited about it myself. I'm so happy that we've reached this milestone in our lives. Tomorrow, we're moving into our family home, and that's where we're gonna live as we build a happy family.
Have you packed everything together? Are you all ready to move in?
I've checked it all over and over. How about you? Have you got everything done?
I've got some stuff together, but not everything. I can just move it over bit by bit. If there's something I need, I'll just come back to my parents' house and get it. I thought it might be too much effort to move it all over in one go.
That's a really good idea. Glad I'm with a woman with brains. How's the child? Okay?
It's only been 4 months since I got pregnant. I can't really feel anything changing, to be honest. A little bit each day, but nothing big.
Have you been feeling sick in the mornings?
A little bit from time to time, but nothing really bad. Sometimes I smell some food and it doesn't smell very nice, but apart from that, I've been fine. I just eat little and often, and I don't eat a lot before I go to bed. I'm feeling really good about the whole thing. I've also been eating that candy that you gave me. I do like some comfort food when I'm not feeling my best. It really makes me feel a lot better.
I got a lot of them for you. I can get some more if you want them. I heard that you should eat simple food to avoid being sick, and some candy here and there isn't gonna hurt you.
Thanks. Are you ready for next week? We're going off to Florida. Have you prepared for that too?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We'll have to get all the housework and sorting done before then. If we do that, then we can have a stress-free break. What do you think? Is that a good idea?
Okay, seems like a good plan. I'll do it if that's what you want. I'll also get ready for our time in Florida.
Hello, are you there?
Hi, how are you? What's up?
Have you finished moving?
Yeah, I've done most of it. I'm just getting used to the new environment. Everything is a bit of a mess now, but it's okay. Things will be better in a few days' time.
I heard that you're going to Florida too. Is that right? And how is James? Is he okay?
He's fine. We're just sorting out the house together, and then we're going to have a nice break. I think he's really looking forward to it as well. We agreed to try and get all the housework done before we go away.
That's a good way of doing it. I do have one request for you. Can you take June with you?
Sorry, what?
June doesn't get the chance to go away, and it would be really nice if you could take her with you. It would be great for her to get away for a while and see the world. What do you think? A good idea? I'd love to come with you and help out, but it's not really possible. It would be too much effort for me, so you just go with June on your own. Can you do that for me? You and James can take June and go have a nice time together. I think you'll really enjoy it. If there are more people, then it'll be more fun. I think the atmosphere will be more fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that, but it's peak season right now, so I'll have to check if there are any tickets first. If there are no tickets, then there isn't really anything we can do. I think James only bought 2 tickets, and there might not be any more. I'll have to check it out and then get back to you. I could ask James about it too.
I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm sure James can just buy another plane ticket and you can all go there together. I'll tell him to buy another one. I know he'll be able to get one.
If you think that's possible, then go ahead and talk to him. We'll have to see what happens. Did she talk to you? What did you say? Are we going to go to Florida with June?
Speak with who? Your mother? Yeah, I did, and we're going to Florida with June.
How did you forget about that? How could you not think to tell me? My mom only told me a short while ago. I really wasn't expecting it, so I didn't know what to say. I really didn't think we'd have to do that.
Sorry, I should have consulted you about it. There's nothing to worry about. I don't think it's going to be any different. I think that we can have a nice time together, all three of us. It's going to be really fun in Florida.
If we go with June, then we need to think about the whole thing again. Don't we need to change our plans? Please don't let this happen again. If my mom asks you to do something like that, then just say no. I don't really want to go with June. I'd much prefer it if it was just the two of us.
Okay, I won't let it happen again. Sorry about this time.
Where are you? Can you hurry up, please? June is crying and I really don't know what to do. Can you come and help me, please?
Don't panic, I'll be there soon enough. Give me another 10 minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can. I just needed to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna be a few more minutes. What's wrong with June?
She wanted me to buy her a toy, but when I said no, she got really upset and started crying. I don't think I can deal with it myself. Please come and help me out. I really need you right now.
Why don't you just buy her a toy to make her happy? It can't be that expensive.
The toy was over $100. I am not going to spend that kind of money. It's way too much for a child.
Wow, that really is a lot of money. How could a toy be that expensive? Just you wait there. I'll come now. Just give me a few minutes and I'll be there.
I've got the champagne. I'll come back now. Is June asleep or is she still awake? It would be really nice if we could have some time alone.
We might have to put the champagne on hold this evening. June just woke up.
Oh no. Can't you make her go back to sleep? She must be really tired after today.
She went to sleep and then she woke up again. She's probably not tired anymore. She keeps asking me to play with her. I'm gonna get her to go back to bed, but she'll probably wake up again soon. I'm starting to get tired myself. As soon as she falls asleep, I think I'm gonna follow. We can have the champagne another time. I think we'll have to do that. We don't really have a choice. We might have to wait until after our vacation to enjoy that champagne. I think June is gonna get in the way this time.
Okay, if that's what we have to do.
Where are you?
I'm in the bathroom. Why? What's going on?
June wants to go to the bathroom. She just asked me, so I'm walking over to the toilet now. Can you come out and help me, please? You can take her to the toilet.
Okay, if I have to, just wait a moment. I can meet you outside when you get here.
You'll have to make sure that she uses the toilet correctly. We don't want an accident, do we? I can't come in for obvious reasons, so I'll have to leave you to do it. I hope you don't mind.
No, it's fine. Just leave it to me.
Hey, how are you? I just get the feeling that you're a bit down. Do you want me to buy some fried chicken on the way home? It might cheer you up a little bit.
I'm okay. I don't need any chicken. To be honest, I'm just a bit down about this vacation. It really hasn't gone how I wanted it to. I thought it would be much more fun, but it hasn't lived up to expectations. I think you know the reason why. Why did we have to come here with June? I wish I had said no from the beginning. I should have been more forceful in standing up for what I wanted. I just realized when I was helping her in the toilet, I really didn't want to be doing this on my holiday. I wanted to have a fun and relaxing time and enjoy myself.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't think about it. June sometimes has some issues when she's using the toilet. I didn't realize it would be you who had to help her.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it now. I just wish you hadn't bought that third ticket in the first place. I wish you just left me at home and come on this vacation without me. It would have been much more enjoyable.
Oh, please don't be like that. It wasn't that bad, was it? Do you fancy going here? I think that we can have a nice time there.
What made you suggest this all of a sudden?
It was one of my colleagues at work. He booked this place for the weekend, but now he can't go. He sold it on to me for a cheaper price, so I bought it. I presumed that you'd be okay with going there, so I didn't ask you. The room is a really nice room, and I got it at a cut price. I thought it was an opportunity that we really couldn't miss.
Great! Good idea of you. Oh, I've been wanting to go away for a while now. I've really been in the mood to get away for the weekend and have some fun.
Lovely. I'll get all the stuff we need ready. You just chill out.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
So, you're going to a nice hotel, are you? That'll be really great for you. I'm sure you're going to have a nice time. It must be expensive. How are you going to afford it?
It was one of James's colleagues at work. They booked a room, but then they couldn't go on vacation. James bought them off them for a lower price. It was a great deal for us. I've been wanting to go to a nice hotel for a weekend break for a long time. This is going to really make me happy.
I'm happy to hear it. I'm also happy that you're going to take June with you again this time. You will take June, won't you?
Sorry?
You're going to take June with you, aren't you? You took her last time, and you had a really good time. Why not take her again? She liked it, and so did you. I think you'll have another fun break together. Besides, June really wants to get out of the house. You have a really nice room to stay in, and I'm sure it'll be big enough for 3 people.
Mom, I'm sorry, but I wanted to go with James alone. I don't want to take June with us again. It's a bit too much responsibility, and I'd rather have some time alone with James. I hope you can understand. There will be nothing for June to do at this hotel. She'll be really bored and unhappy. I think it would be better if she stayed there with you.
You can take some toys and books with you and let her play with them. She won't bother you. She'll be fine. She's always talking about you. She had a really good time in Florida, and I know she'd love to go away with you again. You do like June, don't you? She doesn't annoy you. I hope you appreciate her as much as she appreciates you.
Of course I like her and care about her. I just want some time on my own with James. I don't think it's too much to ask.
Then I hope you can prove how much you like her by taking her on vacation again. Tell me you can do that.
James, my mom wants us to take June with us again. I tried to say no, but she was really forceful about it. In the end, I kind of agreed to it. What do you think? Is it okay?
I didn't realize it was going to be the kind of thing June would want to do. Why do we have to take her everywhere we go? I wish your mom would look after her instead of us.
Do you think this will go on forever? Everywhere we go, we'll have to take June with us? I didn't realize that I was going to have to do so much for June. It's really annoying, to be honest.
It might not be that bad. We could go for a walk in the day and try to tire her out. Then she might fall asleep when we come back in the evening. If it's really too much, then maybe I could talk with your mom. What do you think?
It doesn't matter. I've already told my mom we would do it. I can get over it. We did it in Florida, so I guess we'll just have to do it again.
Let's just try to have as good as a time as we can. Don't let June get in the way of it. We can try to have fun with her around.
So it's going to be the 3 of us again. Oh my.
I think we might have a good time. Let's just get on with it and see what happens. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Dad. I was meaning to contact you.
It's okay. I know that you're a busy girl. How are things? How is James?
I'm fine. So is he. Things are going well. Well, most things are going okay. There are a few little things, but you can't have everything in life, can you?
What's wrong? Is there a problem? Tell me about it.
It's about June. Mom always wants me to take her on vacation wherever we go. I really don't want to do it, but Mom almost forces me to do it.
Yo, I see. It must be a bit of a hassle for you. I know that you want to have some private time. You don't want to be looking after a child.
I wish Mom thought the same way you do. I tried to get out of it last time, but she was having none of it. She forced me to take her with us. It was a little bit annoying, to be honest.
I can understand why your mother wants you to do it. She's your younger sister, and you should really do everything to make her happy. You're one big family, and it shouldn't be too much trouble to take her away with you on vacation. I guess your mom doesn't have that much spare cash right now, so it helps her out too. Also, it gives her some time on her own without having to look after June. How hard can it be to take her with you when you go for a break? It can't be that hard.
I do want to be nice, and I do want to take her with us, but when we get there and she starts crying, it's just a bit too much. I think I can cope, but then in the moment, it's just too much stress for me. I don't really know what to do. I just don't think I'm good at looking after children.
I think you just need to learn to adapt to these things. It can be stressful and overwhelming at first, but then when you get used to it, it gets better. Once you make a decision, you just have to go through with it. If you feel like it's all too much, then you can always ask me to help you. There might be something that I can do.
Thanks, Dad. It's nice to know you're thinking of me.
How is everything going? Are you having a nice time?
We're having a nice time. June is having a really nice time, too. We're just having a break right now in the hotel room.
Don't spend your time in the hotel room. Go out and have some fun. You don't want to spend your time locked up in that room when there's so many things to see and do outside.
That's right. We should get out a bit more. Right now, we just wanted to rest a little. We'll go back out in a moment. June was jumping around a moment ago, but I've told her to stop doing that.
You don't need to tell her to stop. She's just a kid. She needs to be allowed to jump around and have fun.
Well, I'm worried she might damage something or hurt herself. I don't want her to cause any trouble, so I've calmed her down.
You'll have to take June on your next vacation, too. In fact, why not take her on every vacation that you go on from now on? You're really doing well with her, and I think you should continue.
Again? You want me to take her every time we go away?
Next time, you could take her down to Mexico or something like that. She's never been abroad, and I'm sure she'll like to go. It would be so nice if she got to see a new country and culture.
I think that this time should be the last time. Next time, maybe you can take her somewhere. Or you could take her with Dad. I'd love to go on vacation with James and not have to worry about June at the same time. She's a bit too much for me to look after. It's okay in short doses, but I don't want to do it over and over again. I'm sure you can understand my way of thinking.
I'd much prefer it if you took June with you as well. Make sure you buy 3 tickets next time you go away. It makes me a little bit sad to know that you don't want to take her with you. Why are you leaving her out like this? You know she enjoys coming with you on vacation. It would really hurt her if she knew how you felt.
I don't want to leave her out, and I do care about her, but I still want to have some time alone with James. June isn't our daughter, so I don't think we should have to look after her this much. When she gets older, she can go traveling on her own. She doesn't have to come with us all the time. I get tired out so easily, and I don't want to be running around after June all day.
Why do you have to be so mean?
I am not being mean. I think I've been very fair about this whole thing.
It's going to really upset me and June if you don't take her on your next vacation. Are you telling me that you're going to refuse my request? I didn't think it would come to this. I can't quite believe it.
I think I'm going to have to say no. I've been trying to tell you this for a long time, but you just don't get the message. I just want some time alone with James. Is that so hard to understand?
You really should think more about your other family members. You are a married woman now, and you need to put others before yourself. You can't just do everything how you want it to be done. You don't have any children of your own yet, so you can treat June as if she's your own. I know young people can be a bit selfish these days, but I didn't think you'd be this bad.
I wish you wouldn't be so confrontational about this. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. Maybe we should talk to James about this and see what he thinks.
We can do. I certainly hope he agrees with me. All you do is go here and there, having fun for yourself. You should think about the rest of the family too, and not just yourself. I hope James has a different opinion to you. I really feel for June. It's not fair that she's left out like this. I can't take her anywhere. It's too much for me. You're younger and healthier than me. You could show her a good time. Instead, you just want to make yourself happy. I want to talk to James and see what he thinks about this. I hope he takes my side and not yours.
I spoke with my mother again. She wants us to take June on vacation with us every time we go away. What do you think? I'm hoping you're going to say you don't want to?
Oh, she asked you to do that, did she? I don't think she's being unreasonable. Why not take June with us? I don't think you have to argue with your mother all the time. Can't you find some common ground? I don't think it's too much hassle to take June with us. Also, it's good practice for us when we become parents. It's nice to have a child to care for. I think you should say sorry to your mother and agree to it all. I'm happy about it.
Don't you think it's a bit annoying to take her with us when we go away?
No, I don't think it's a problem. I don't have a problem with it. I can't understand why you don't want to take her with us. I thought you wanted to have children. Do you think we have the same outlook on life? Sometimes I think you just want to have fun and not grow up. I hope it isn't true, but it seems that way. I think you're being a little bit selfish. It really isn't that hard to take a child with us when we go away. Please, think about it for a while, and I'm sure that you can find it in yourself to change your mind. Next time we go away, we can take June with us again. I know we'll have a really good time.
Don't accuse me of being selfish. I'm not being selfish. I just wanted some time alone with you. We haven't even had our own children yet. Why do we have to look after June? I wish you'd take my side instead of siding with my mother. What kind of a useless husband are you?
Have you finished?
I don't want this in my life. I don't want a man who doesn't look after me and put me first. I'm really getting tired of you being such a wimp. I don't think I want to be with you anymore. It's really getting too much for me, and I want a way out. I don't want to spend my life doing things for other people against my will. Either you start to support me or this marriage is coming to an end. After that conversation, I was really in a bad place. I felt so terrible about what was going on. On the other hand, I wanted to do what was best for me, but on the other hand, I did feel like I was betraying my family. Was I being too mean to them? Should I really have given in to all their demands? I feel so trapped, and I want to break free. I want to live the life I want to live. I don't want to be chained down to all these duties. I really don't think I'm being too selfish. I told my dad, and he sided with me on this issue. Why should I have to look after June all the time? As for James, he's still siding with my mom, much to my disappointment. I don't think anyone is going to change, and so we're really stuck in a stalemate. I'm not sure of the correct way out. I feel like I'm in hell, and I don't want to be here any longer. Why should I have to live my life serving others? Why can't I be free and live life how I want to? Not long after, I gave birth to our own child. It changed everything in our lives. My husband changed his attitude and became more focused on me and our child. My mom also backed off a little bit. I think she realizes that I now have to look after my own child and not hers. I do care about my younger sister and my mom, but my own child is more important. I think they all accept this now, and we can start to go forward in life respecting each other's wishes. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Nick, sorry to bother you, but I have a favor to ask. I know you're at work, but it's important.
What is it? You know I can't talk when I'm at work.
Sorry. It's just that I suddenly have a customer coming in at 4:30 today. They're getting the full treatment. Cut, color, and perm. So I'm going to be late getting out, for sure. But it's good money, so I just couldn't say no. Anyway, can you pick Amy up after school for me today?
Huh? That's really a pain in the neck. Why are you asking me? You know what my situation is at work.
Oh, please help me out. Just this once. Just for today, okay? It's a one-time thing, I promise.
Ugh. What time do you need me to pick her up?
She gets out of her after-school activities at 6, so you need to be there by around that time.
That early? I can't get there that early. I can never get out of work that early. You know that. That's just not doable. And I really shouldn't need to tell you that.
Is it really that hard for you to get out? Just this once? It'd really help out.
What about you? You can't get out earlier? You said your customer is coming at 4:30, right? Does it really take 2 hours to do their hair? If you get done with them quickly, you should be able to get out of there by 6, shouldn't you?
I can't go anywhere until the perm is done setting, and I clean up and lock everything up here at the shop. You should know that. Even if I hurry with everything and the customer isn't a big talker, there's no way I'll be able to get out of here before 6:15 or so.
Hey, Amy has a key and she can let herself in. She's getting to the age now that she should be able to be at home by herself. Let's just let her go home by herself for a change. It'll be a growing experience for her.
No! Now isn't the time for that kind of change. The problem with that is that lately there have been some reports of suspicious people hanging around her school in the neighborhood. The school actually sent out an email to all parents about it and asked us to be aware and not let the kids go to and from school by themselves until they give us an update on the situation.
Oh, come on. That's no big deal. The school is always extra cautious and alarmist about stuff like that because they want to avoid a lawsuit if something happens. Anyway, this time of year it's light out until at least 7. It's not like she's going to be coming home in the dark or something. And there are plenty of people around on her way home, so she's not going to be all alone either.
Well, that's true, but it's still not something I want to take any unnecessary chances with, you know? Doesn't it worry you? Not even a little?
Nah, she's a big girl now, already in elementary school. Don't be one of those overprotective helicopter parents, okay? If you do that, she'll always be looking for us for everything, and she'll never learn to stand on her own 2 feet. We don't want that, do we?
I know. I just think that we need to plan ahead for a big change like having her start coming home from school alone. We shouldn't just suddenly have her do it because neither of us can be there for her. That's not the right way to do it. It worries me.
Look, I can pretty much never get out of work early, and you know this. So don't ask me to do this again, okay? We shouldn't even be having this conversation right now. Things are really busy here, and I can't have you interrupting my work for stuff like this, okay? I'll get in trouble with my boss, and we don't want that. Understand?
Okay, sorry. I'll figure something out and get her home somehow. I know you're busy, and I won't bother you again. See you at home later.
What is it now? This better be an emergency. I told you not to keep calling me at work, didn't I? We just had this conversation a couple of days ago. I won't answer if you do, just like I didn't right now. Understand?
Oh, are you working at home now? When did you start that? I didn't know your company allowed people to do that. And how long have you been at home today? Open the door for me and our daughter, please. I know you're here and I can hear your voice from outside, you know. Open up right now! Don't try to pretend you're not here.
Wait, you're here? At the front door? You came home? Why?
That's right. I've been out here listening for a while.
What about work? Why aren't you at the salon like you're supposed to be?
I left work early today because our daughter needed me.
Huh? Why? What's going on?
I got a call from Amy's school this morning. She had an accident during gym class. She hit her face on the horizontal bars, apparently.
What? Is she okay? Is she hurt?
Her front tooth is chipped, but that's all. We should both be thankful that it wasn't worse. I already took her to the dentist and they pulled what was left of the tooth. The good news is that it was a baby tooth, so there's nothing to worry about. The other tooth will grow in and she'll just be really cute until then.
Wow. You need to let me know right away when stuff like this happens.
You're always telling me not to bother you at work. You need to make up your mind about what you want. How many times have you gotten angry with me and told me not to call you at work? That's why I didn't call you about this.
But this is different. I mean, our child was injured. You should have contacted me before you came back home.
What are you even talking about? You're making no sense at all. You weren't worried at all when Amy got sick before. Remember when she had that really high fever and she was in the hospital for a few days? Well, what happened today isn't that different from that, and just like before, you got mad at me for calling you. You told me not to bother you at work anymore. Those were your exact words just now. Anyway, why are you at home now? I know you're not working from home, so don't try to tell me that.
I'm feeling under the weather today, so I came home early. Better to rest and get over this quick than to let it linger and maybe have people at the office catch it from me. I've got a headache and I'm just feeling pretty spaced out and tired.
Oh, is that so? That's interesting, because I had Amy go around back and have a look when I found the door was locked. She told me that she heard what she called a weird voice inside, so I went and had a listen and I could hear it too. And yeah, it was definitely a weird voice, in more ways than one.
A weird voice? What do you mean?
Oh, I think you know what I mean. It was the voice of someone who was right in the middle of something. The middle of something very private.
What? No way! Please tell me you and Amy didn't hear us.
Yeah. I also heard you two talking afterwards. I told Amy to go back to the front so she wouldn't hear any more of it. It really sounded like things were getting pretty crazy in there.
But did you hear what was being said? Did you hear the actual conversation?
Not all of it. It was hard to make the words out that the other voice was saying.
Okay, I see.
But I clearly heard what you were saying. I heard that half of the conversation loud and clear. It was stuff like, "You're such a good girl," and "You like it rough, don't you?"
Oh, enough already. I know what I said, thanks.
And, "Her for me, my sweet little kitten." And, "I'll take you to heaven." All I can say is that it was pretty embarrassing to hear all of that.
I said enough already.
I mean, my sweet little kitten? Really? Who are you, anyway? I've never heard you talk like that in all the time we've been together. I guess there are actually some women who get excited by that kind of cheesy dialogue, huh? I thought that was strictly in the movies. And you brought her into our home. How could you possibly think that was okay? Don't do that again. Ever. Understand?
Did Amy hear all that too?
She heard enough to have questions, unfortunately. She wanted to know what Daddy was doing inside. I didn't know what to tell her, and I still don't. You're going to have to be the one who comes up with some explanation for her about all that. It's not my responsibility to make excuses for you.
I don't have to tell her anything about it, and neither do you. We'll just gloss over it and move on.
At any rate, I don't need to know what you were doing, and Amy sure doesn't. Just unlock the door and come out right now. I'm serious, Nick.
I thought I closed all the doors and windows. Why were you two able to hear us anyway?
You missed that little window near the back door. It's close to the bedroom, so...
Really?
Yeah. And you and whoever that was were just too loud and the sound carried outside here. I mean, how crazy were you two getting? You must have been pretty out of hand. You should have told her that you need to keep your voices down. What should I call her? How about Homewrecker? Or Trollop? How about Hussy?
No. None of those are really appropriate. She's a nice girl, I assure you.
Oh yes, of course. Because nice girls always sleep with married men in the beds that they share with their wives. Fine. Then tell me her full name and I'll call her by that. That's fair. Face it, I'm going to find out anyway, so you might as well just tell me now. Come on, spit it out, you lying scumbag.
Whoa. What's with the sudden change in tone? That's not like you, talking so rough to me like this. What's gotten into you?
Oh, so sorry to have offended your delicate sensibilities. I'll just talk like a little girl with you. Do you like that better? Does that suit you better? See? This is what happens when I'm so angry that I think I'm going to explode. I start talking and thinking like I used to in the old days.
The old days? What do you mean? Before you and I met?
You see, back in the day, I used to be a bit of a punk and a wild child. I bet you didn't know that, did you? I chalk it up to the folly of youth. You know how that is.
A wild child? What do you mean?
I mean, I was a punk and a troublemaker. I got into all kinds of trouble with the police and other assorted authority figures. I cut all that stuff out once I graduated high school, but it still comes out sometimes. Even now.
I never knew about any of that. You never told me about it. Why not?
Yeah, well, I don't talk about it much, and I've kept quiet about it for a long time now. All my friends from that era have rehabilitated themselves too. Most of them, anyway. One of them even went to med school and is now a doctor. Can you believe that?
I had no idea you were such a troublemaker. And with a police record, even. It's disappointing, to be honest. I thought I knew you.
Wow. That's actually supposed to be my line. I can say the same thing about you. Except with you, it's right now that I'm talking about. And with me, it's 20 years ago that we're talking about. I really never would have thought that you were the kind of guy who would bring another woman into our house. Into our bed. My troublemaking punk days are behind me, and they have been for a long time. Your cheating days are going on right this very moment, and I don't hear you saying that you're sorry or that it won't happen again. You're by far the bigger disappointment. It's no contest at all, and you know it.
But this is all just me temporarily losing my way, honey. I'm not perfect, you know. Nobody is. It's just fun and games, and it doesn't mean anything at all, I promise. It's just a fling.
Even if that's true, it doesn't change the fact that you're right in the middle of cheating on me. You need to tell me what's going on between you and her, and you need to tell me everything.
Okay. We can talk about the whole thing later. I promise, okay? For now, can you just let it go, please? Let's just move on from this, okay?
Huh? Let it go? Move on? Why would we do that?
Yeah. She was pretty freaked out because you just suddenly showed up. She was actually shaking, believe it or not. So can you please just not freak her out any more than she already is? Like I said, she's a nice girl.
No, I won't let it go, and we're not just going to move on because your homewrecker has a weak stomach. The three of us need to talk right now. So open the door right now. I mean it, Nick. Stop wasting time and open the door.
If I do that, it's going to get ugly in here, for sure. I'm just trying to avoid a scene. I don't know what you're going to do if I let you in here right now. Can you promise me that you won't do anything crazy?
Look, if you don't let me in and just leave me out here like this, it's going to get ugly for sure. It's your choice. I have a very short fuse, Nick. Don't say that I didn't warn you. You're testing my patience, and there's not much of it left.
Come on now! Stop making a scene with all the yelling! All the neighbors can hear you, and they're starting to come out to see what's going on. Stop this craziness.
Then open the door like I told you to. It's very simple. Open the door, and I'll stop yelling. You better quit screwing around because I'm not shutting up until you both come out of there.
You're making me a prisoner in my own home. Is that what you want? Stop calling my name out like that. It's embarrassing and it's not helping or changing anything.
This is all on you. I told you that. Every action has consequences. You're the one who's making yourself a prisoner in your own home, not me. You don't answer my calls, so you're leaving me no choice other than yelling at you from outside like this.
Come on. Stop making a scene in front of our daughter. She's got to be so confused by all this. Is that what you want? She's only in elementary school, for God's sake.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not doing that at all. Don't accuse me of not looking out for her. She's over at the neighbors watching television and playing video games. So don't worry yourself about our daughter. All you need to do is come out of there and talk to me. Both of you.
If we both come out now, all the neighbors are going to get a show. Sorry, but I have no intention of airing our dirty laundry in front of all of them.
Yeah, they all did just come out of the woodwork suddenly. Imagine that. When I told some of them that you were holed up inside our house with your homewrecker, they all got very interested very quickly. Everyone loves the neighborhood scandal. I guess they all owe you for the free entertainment today.
Why are you spreading our business around? Don't do that. What's the point of doing that?
Spread it around? And who's the one doing that? Not me. Who is the one bringing some trollop into our house in the middle of the day and getting so crazy in bed that you can be heard outside? You do realize that the neighbors probably could hear you just like Amy and I could, right? I guess you never thought about that.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has their faults and weaknesses. And it's always the people with too much time on their hands who gravitate towards this stuff like flies to manure.
We're all waiting patiently for you to bring your girlfriend out. Come on, don't be shy.
Why are you making this into such a public spectacle? It's totally uncalled for and it doesn't help the situation at all. It's just humiliating. Why are you being so petty?
Because you're doing me wrong. That's why. Is it so hard to understand?
We're doing each other wrong. This is a two-way street.
Excuse me? Are you saying that I'm to blame for this mess? Don't even try to tell me that.
I'm saying that I'm not the only one here who's to blame for me cheating on you. That's all.
What on earth are you even talking about? Don't even try to blame me for your cheating. The person cheating is the one to blame for the cheating. Period. End of sentence.
You're totally lacking as a woman and as a wife, and you always have been. You need to take better care of yourself. If you weren't so ridiculously unattractive, my eyes would never have wandered to another woman. So you see, it's not totally my fault that I've been seeing someone else.
Are you actually saying what you're saying and trying to get me angry? Because I will go there if that's what you want. And you won't like what happens there, I promise you.
I should never have married you. It was the biggest mistake of my life. Of all the women in the world, I had to marry you. Good grief. And now I find out that you used to be a punk and have a criminal record? What was I even thinking, getting hitched with a trashy girl like you?
Hey, you're the one who proposed, remember? Not me. You pursued me and you proposed to me.
Yeah, that was a real lapse in judgment, to be sure. As soon as we got married, I realized that it was a big mistake. I mean, like within the first month, I knew it was a mistake. Then we had Amy, and I thought it was impossible to go back. Our daughter is the only reason we're still together.
Oh, really? Is that so? I had no idea that's what you've been thinking about me and about this marriage this whole time. So, Amy and me, all we are is baggage to you? Is that it? Just a problem you have to deal with?
Oh, give me a break and quit making such a fuss over what's essentially just a man being a man. So just keep your trap shut about this already, woman.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh? You're telling me that I have no cause to say anything about any of this, and you talk to me like that? Fine then. If that's how you really feel and you want to go there, then let's go. But don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. I borrowed a bullhorn from the neighbors. You know, the one that Roger uses when he coaches Pee-wee football.
A bullhorn? What do you intend to do with that?
I actually recorded something special just for you. It's quite good, if I do say so myself. Because, you know, I have to have some proof of your cheating for later.
Recorded? What did you record? You mean...
You are so slow sometimes. What do you think I recorded? The birds chirping? I recorded you and the home wrecker doing your thing. That's what. It was obvious that you two were completely oblivious to me and Damie as we were listening to you. So when I saw, I heard my chance, I took it.
You lie. No way did you record us. I don't believe you. You wouldn't.
Believe it. I would. You refused to come out, so I had to resort to this. I told you, didn't I? I will go there if you force me to. And you forced me to. So here's the deal. If you don't come out, the neighbors will get to hear you and the trollop in all your glory. Won't that be fun?
Don't do it. Do not. You can't. If you do that, I'll never be able to show my face in the neighborhood ever again.
If you're that concerned about being able to show your face around here, you shouldn't have cheated on me, and you shouldn't be trying to hide from it now. The punishment fits the crime, but you're too much of a wuss to face up to it. That's your problem, not mine.
No, that's not it at all. You're twisting this all up and just being vengeful and vindictive. The punishment and the crime are completely different. You're way over the line with this, and you know it. Don't do it.
Over the line? No. When I was younger, I went over the line. And that was all the time. So I know what over the line is. I mean, if someone did me wrong, you know they got it back from me 100 times. That was the rule, and I made a lot of enemies. I'm going easy on you compared to that, believe me. You have no idea at all what I'm capable of, but you're about to find out.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. You've made your point. I was wrong to do what I did, and I apologize. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Please, just don't broadcast that recording to everyone. Please.
Let me think about this. What should I do? What does the situation warrant? Let's see. Just a little while ago, you told me that I'm ugly and a lousy wife.
I didn't mean all that. It was in the heat of the moment. I apologize for that, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that you've insulted me over and over, and now my fuse is lit. I can't just leave it like this, regardless of how much you apologize or what the fallout will be. There has to be some retribution, or I won't be able to move on. I just know that I won't.
I'm sorry I said those horrible things to you. I didn't mean them, I swear. You backed me into a corner, and I said things that I don't really believe. I didn't mean any of it. None. It was my frustration talking, not me.
Oh, come on now. You've said those things because you've been thinking them all along. Lie to me if you want, but at least be honest with yourself. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the play button here in a minute. It needs to be done. I'll feel a little better after that, I think. Anyway, there's only one way to find out. So, hold on to your hats, folks.
You have to know that you've proved your point and won this battle already. You don't need to do this. Please, give me a break on this. Please, you win. I give up.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I did send the recording to everyone in your family already anyway. I would think that in itself would be enough embarrassment for you.
Huh? You sent the recording out? To whom? To my family. What does that mean?
Yep, sure did. I sent it to your mom, your dad, and your sister. They all get to hear your cheesy dialogue, just like Amy and I did. So by all means, let's get both of our families together, listen to this recording, and talk about our divorce.
What are you doing? What are you even thinking? Having our families listening to that is even worse than having the neighbors hear it.
You think?
Of course it is. Both options are horrible.
Then let's play it for the neighbors and find out. Let's really find out which option is more embarrassing.
Just stop. Please. Please don't take this thing any further than this. I was wrong and I'm sorry. Listen, she's getting scared now too.
And what does she have to be afraid of?
She's afraid because you're threatening her. And she's afraid because you're making a scene in front of the house and saying that you're going to broadcast a recording of her.
And whose fault is all that? You're the one who won't come out and who decided to pick a fight with me. That's all on you, not me. I told you, did I not? I told you that if you wanted to go there, I will go there and you won't like what happens there.
I was wrong, okay? I get it. You're right and I'm wrong. This is all my fault. All of it. I'll keep apologizing for the rest of my life if I need to. Please, let's just end this spectacle now.
Do you understand yet? Do you understand who I am now? Are you saying that you wouldn't have cheated on me if you'd known who I am and what I'm capable of?
All I'm saying is that you scare me witless.
You talked like a real alpha male with your trollop, but you're on your knees now, aren't you?
Anyone would be after what you've done here.
What do you mean? Take it easy, sweetheart. I still have some tender, loving care for you. So don't give in just yet. So, once you come to your senses, come on out, my kitten. Not long after that, they both finally came out of the house. Nick really didn't want his private moments broadcast to the neighborhood, and I can't say that I blame him. As soon as he came out, I grabbed him by the throat and made him apologize to the neighbors for both the commotion that day and for the ruckus that the two of them had been making regularly before that. I suppose that was adding insult to injury, but it was all well-deserved and I don't regret doing it. The neighbors certainly got a show that day, and it was clear that a lot of them enjoyed it. As for the homewrecker, it was all just too much for her and she was beside herself with shame and embarrassment. I don't think I've ever seen someone sob so pitifully. Her weeping earned her no pity from me, though, and I told her that, if she didn't want to end up this way again, or worse, she'd better stay away from other girls' husbands. I wasted no time getting divorced from Nick, and I took Amy with me when I left him, of course. I also made sure not to miss out on every cent of settlement money that the cheater owed me. With the alimony and child support to pay, Nick can't afford to move out of that house, and I'm told that he comes and goes as inconspicuously as he can these days. He probably lives in mortal fear of running into the neighbors. I truly hope that his shame sticks with him for at least as long as he still lives in our old neighborhood. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video and follow our channel. What on earth are you going on about now, you moron? Have you lost your mind?
I said I want a divorce.
Why would I agree on a divorce just because you want one? What's in it for me?
I just can't bear to live like this a minute longer. That's all.
Why, though? Why do I have to be divorced? What have I done? I've looked after you. I've had your children.
I know.
Did I not take care of our family and the house while you were busy with goodness knows what?
No, that's not it either.
Have I had an affair like a lot of girls do nowadays?
What are you going on about now?
Why? That's what you've been doing, isn't it? Having an affair? Don't pretend you haven't. I'm not stupid, you know.
Be careful what you're saying to me.
Be careful what I'm saying? Why should I? What is there to be scared of? I'll say what I want. You try and stop me.
That person is actually single, you know.
Oh, congratulations. At least she doesn't have a husband, so you aren't tearing her family apart like you are ours.
Why are you always so sarcastic? Do you have no shame?
Shame? You're the one having an affair here. I've done nothing wrong. I've given my all for this family. And for what? To be cheated on by a jerk like you like I'm nothing. I saw the two of you in that hotel room doing I don't know what. And you're the one talking to me about shame?
Do you really want it to end like this? Keep some self-respect, will you?
Self-respect? Is that going to feed me and Ethan? I don't need self-respect.
Well, what exactly is it that you need then?
I can't raise our kid on my own. I won't do it.
I can't give up my whole life and live like this any longer just because of that one reason.
What exactly do you think is more important than our son then?
We aren't happy together anymore.
Have I ever caused you shame or done anything bad towards you in the time that we've been married?
No, you haven't. Actually, you've been an absolutely amazing wife.
So what's the problem then? I don't understand.
It's just that I've met the love of my life. My soulmate, too late. That's all.
How can you talk about love to me like this? What even is love anyway? So if what we had for each other wasn't love, what exactly was it?
We were just so young when we met.
So what you're saying is that I'm not enough because I was young. Is that it?
No, that's not it either.
I even followed you when you studied abroad. I did all your cooking, housework, even ironed your pants. I've supported you the best I could through everything. Now you're just going to throw our family and all of that away over what? I don't understand what I did that was so wrong.
I told you, you haven't done anything wrong. You've been a great wife and a great support to me.
When you were studying for your exam, I used to take little Ethan outside the second he started crying and walk around the park with him for hours so that we wouldn't disturb your studying. Doesn't any of that mean anything to you?
I know. Stop it now, will you?
I just don't understand why. What did I do that was so wrong that you decided to have an affair? What is so wrong with me that you want to give up on everything we have together and get a divorce?
You were the best wife I could have possibly hoped for. You did nothing wrong.
But then why? I just don't understand. Tell me why you have done this to me if I was an amazing wife to you who did nothing wrong. Don't say it is all because of love either, because that is just ridiculous.
Well, it was because of love. But as you told me not to mention that, I don't know how else I can explain it to you.
Love between a man and a woman means nothing. It's insignificant. When you look back on it in time, it really means nothing at all.
Of course it means something. Or else why would I be standing here asking you for a divorce over it like this?
Pull yourself together, will you? You're a father now. The most important thing in your life should be your kids. Nothing should be more important to you than your children and their happiness. And you're there going on about ridiculous, meaningless things like love. What on earth has our son done wrong? Why should he have to suffer? When I married you, I just asked you for one thing. One thing! I just asked that no other woman should come between us. Did you or did you not promise me on our wedding day that no other woman would ever come between us?
I promised you. And I meant it too. I really did.
So why have you broken that promise? You promised that you'd only have eyes for me, and you would never break up our family. That's the only thing that you promised me when we got married. The only thing!
I know.
Then why are you suddenly being like this now?
People change. People change and so do their feelings. People change and love changes.
Stop talking such nonsense. You're talking like a stupid, love-struck teenager. You really are. If we didn't have children, I wouldn't be like this. I'd let you do whatever you wanted. But we do. I don't want to be hanging on to you like this when I know that your heart is with some other woman either. Why would I? I lost all feelings for you some time ago.
So why are you being like this now then?
Do you really think I'm being like this because I can't live without you or something? Ethan has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve any of this.
I'll give you money for him, to help you raise him, I promise.
That's the law, you idiot. Of course you will. Other men look after their kids above everything, even if they may have feelings for someone else. They don't just desert their families like you're planning to.
It doesn't make any difference what you say to me now. You take care of Ethan.
I can't. I won't. Even if it kills me. I'm not going to let Ethan grow up in a broken family. I just can't do that to him. I want to keep this family together. For Ethan.
That's just an obsession of yours.
Obsession? I grew up without a father. You know I did. I know what it's like. How can you call that an obsession? It's experience. That's what it is. And I won't have my son go through that. I just can't. Anyway, I'm not going to make Ethan grow up in a broken family. And that's the end of it.
Hey, Ethan!
Oh, hi, Sam. Hello, Daisy.
Sorry, she's not in a very good mood recently. I don't think you're going to get anything out of her, I'm afraid.
Aw, what's up with our lovely little Daisy then? She was playing so nicely with Ethan before while we were waiting for the daycare bus as well. She doesn't seem to want to play anymore.
Oh, she wanted me to plait her hair for her this morning, you see. But I'm just so useless at things like that.
Oh, she wants you to plait her hair in a heart shape, right?
Yes, that's right. How did you know that? Apparently her friends went to daycare like that, and she wanted her hair like that too. But there's no way I could plait it like that. I'm just so useless at that kind of thing, you know?
I saw the photo that the teacher sent us yesterday and did think that Lily's hair was looking really good. I guess that's the style that Daisy wanted as well. I bet all the girl parents had a similar problem this morning.
I only know how to do either a ponytail or pigtails, you see. They are my limit.
Oh, so that's why Daisy isn't in a good mood today then, is it? Well, I'm not really that good at heart plaits either, but I can plait hair so it looks like you're wearing a hairband.
I guess that's what she wanted. She was trying to tell me to leave her hair down and plait it, but I didn't really understand what it was that she wanted even.
All right then, Daisy. Come here and sit down a minute. I'll see if I can sort your hair out quickly before the bus comes. What do you think? I'll practice heart plaits later too. Then tomorrow, before the bus comes, I'll give you a heart plait too. How about that?
Thank you so much, Sally. I feel so much better now that Daisy has gone to daycare in such a good mood.
I'm glad you feel better. At this age, girls seem so much into princesses and hairstyles, you know?
Daisy's mom used to do her hair so well every morning. At times like this, I really do miss her.
It's been nearly a year now, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Time's like an arrow. I still don't seem to know what I'm doing with Daisy. It's all so difficult.
I think you're doing a great job with her. You shouldn't put yourself down so much.
Thank you so much for saying that.
If you come out a little bit earlier tomorrow morning, I'll try to put Daisy's hair into a heart plait for her.
I guess I better bring out a comb and some hairbands then, hadn't I?
That would be amazing.
I better watch and try to learn how to do it myself. I can't have you doing her hair for her every day now, can I? I did watch a YouTube video on it this morning, but it was a lot harder than I thought, you see.
Even if it looks really hard to start with, once you've tried it a few times, it does get easier.
I better get a lot of practice in then, hadn't I? Anyway, we'd better go now. See you tomorrow morning. Thank you again.
Yes, have a good day. See you tomorrow.
No, I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
When?
Soon. Very soon.
Soon? You've been saying soon for over 3 years now. I'm fed up of hearing it. If you're going to do it, just do it.
You've never been married, so you wouldn't understand. It's not as easy as you seem to think it is. Even if you have a steadfast reason why you want a divorce, it doesn't mean that things are going to go your way or that you're going to get what you want. That's what marriage is all about.
Marriage. There's always some excuse. I bet you're going to tell me again for the 100th time now that having a kid makes it even worse. I am so fed up of hearing the same excuses again and again.
I have nothing else to say. As you said, you've already heard it all.
What do you mean?
Just put up with it for a little longer, will you? For me. I told Sally that I wanted a divorce.
Okay, so you said it. What is that achieved then?
I'm going to keep asking her until I get what I want.
I asked what she said.
She said she didn't want a divorce. She doesn't want our son to grow up in a broken home.
If she doesn't want one, that means you can't get divorced, doesn't it?
No, that's not it. I'm going to divorce her. I am.
I know you. If your wife hadn't realized that you were having an affair, you would have kept us quiet until the end, wouldn't you?
I'll get my divorce soon. Just believe me, won't you?
Well, if you don't make your mind up soon, it'll be too late. My father is on at me to get married. So if you can't divorce your wife, he's going to set me up with one of his friend's sons, and it'll be too late. I can only hold him off for so long, you know.
What did you just say?
I'm really sorry for coming here like this.
No, it's fine. I'm really embarrassed about what my daughter has done.
If I didn't have children, I wouldn't have come here like this.
No, it's fine. I understand completely. I'm so sorry for the pain my daughter must have caused you.
I can't break up with Ethan's father. I just can't do it to him. He's just 4 years old. He's too young to understand.
Of course he is.
If it was because one parent was sick or something like that, it would be a lot easier to explain to him in a way that he could understand. But because it's nothing like that, I just feel like I have to protect him from all of this.
Yes, I totally understand. I'm really sorry.
I'm really pleased that you understand why I came here today. I'm really sorry for getting you involved in something that doesn't concern you like this. It can't have been easy to hear. I am really ashamed that it came to this and that I had to get you involved. But I just have to protect my son.
Something that doesn't concern me. Of course it concerns me. I should have raised my daughter to know better. You can go now. I'll make sure that my daughter causes no further trouble to your family.
Thank you so much for all of your help. What do you think you're doing?
Surely you can see what I'm doing.
I said, what on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm packing my stuff up. Have you never seen that before?
I can see that. Why are you packing?
Are you sure you've been to college? You seem too stupid to have graduated right now.
What are you talking about?
How could you go to her father like that? I just can't understand how someone that went to college and is supposedly an adult can do something like that.
What does any of that got to do with college?
I'm just embarrassed that you could do something like that. That's all.
Embarrassed? Do you really think that you have the right to feel embarrassed about me going to see someone after what you've been doing? Of course you're the one that's embarrassed.
What are you laughing about? How can you possibly laugh at a time like this?
Well, the two of you are supposed to be professors at a college, but you're having an affair and doing I don't know what together. Then you tell me that I should be embarrassed and asked if I've actually been to college. Of course it's funny.
Let's just not talk to each other.
So you're just going to stare me down like that, are you?
It was our problem. We should have just sorted it out amongst ourselves. How could you possibly go running to her father about it?
I told you before, didn't I? I said that I was going to do everything that I could to protect my family. I refuse to raise Ethan in a broken family. It's just not fair on him.
I haven't loved you for a long time now, you know.
Even so, we have to live together for Ethan. I'll let you go when Ethan graduates high school. I'll let you go then without any fuss at all.
None of that matters. I just can't live together in the same house with you any longer.
Oh, you're planning to move in with that girl then, are you?
Yes, I am. Even if you keep refusing my divorce, we love each other and have decided to move in together.
Fine. If that's what you want, go and live with her. You can go and live with her, but I can't give you your divorce. Just you remember that.
I'm really sick and tired of you being like this, you know.
Being like what?
Trying to keep hold of me no matter what, even when even you must know that our relationship, our marriage, is over.
I followed you when you studied abroad to get your PhD. I did my translation to earn our living expenses while bringing up Ethan and cooking you 3 hot meals a day. If that wasn't tough, I don't know what is.
I told you not to go on about that all the time, didn't I?
When we came back, I slept only 4 or 5 hours a day as I was so busy doing the translation to earn our living expenses as well as looking after Ethan and doing all of the housework as well. I kept doing that right up to when you qualified. After going through all of that for this family, how could I not try everything I could to keep this family together?
Aren't you fed up of going on about that yet? Because I am definitely sick and tired of hearing about it all.
Well, you certainly seem to be tired of hearing it. But that's what I had to go through for this family. And I think you do well to remember that sometimes.
I've been too soft on you growing up.
What do you mean, Dad?
I think the problem was you growing up abroad, you know.
I don't understand.
That's all. As my only daughter, I'll let you do whatever you wanted to. That was your downfall, I think. I should have been more strict with you.
Dad!
Tidy your stuff up and move back in with me. I've put your place up for sale again. The removal company will be there in the morning.
Dad, I love that man, and he loves me too.
Love? Don't be ridiculous. You don't know the meaning of the word.
He's getting divorced soon. He told me. We're going to get married and be together.
Enough! That man that you say you love is just keeping you as his side piece. That's not love. It can't be.
Dad, the problem is that his wife, the mother of his child, won't give him the divorce that he wants.
As a married man myself, I know a lot about guys like him. He has no intention of marrying you. If he did, he'd have divorced his wife, using whatever means he had to get it done.
He's going to do it soon now.
When exactly? It would have been different if he and his wife didn't have any children, you know. If a man has children with his first wife, he is bound to go back to her in the end.
He would never do that.
I'm right. I know it. Every parent wants to do right by their children. Listen to me, will you? How about Gary from the biology department in the college? He's a really good person, you know.
What has he got to do with anything? Why have you suddenly mentioned him?
His wife passed away years ago now, and he has no children. He took care of his wife by himself, right up to her death. That's what a genuine, caring person he is. He is 100 times better than that jerk who is just using you, then going to go back home to his family when he gets bored.
I don't understand why you're suddenly telling me about him, Dad.
When you came back, I was planning to set you up with him, you see.
Dad!
Even our principal thinks very highly of him. Not only that, his parents are well respected in the community. He comes from a good family with a lot of money. He's lost his wife, and he has no children. What more could you possibly want?
Dad, stop it, will you?
If you just married into a family like his, you'd live a happy, carefree life and be loved by the whole family. Apparently, he has eyes for you as well.
I told you to stop it, Dad. I'm not going to live with you.
If you don't come home,
I'm going to live with the man that I love, and that loves me back.
even if I cut all contact with you.
Dad! Are you serious? Kevin, call me, will you? Ethan says he misses you. It's his birthday today, in case you've forgotten, and he wants to know when you're coming back. He won't go to sleep and is sitting up in bed waiting for you, you know. You could at least video call him or something. Hey, you jerk! Your son is crying because he's sick. How crazy must you be about that stupid witch to not even check your messages? Thank you so much for helping me out with Ethan all the time like this. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you.
Ethan's pretty athletic, you know. He picks things up so easily. Today was his first time on a bike, wasn't it?
Yes, it was his first time on just 2 wheels.
Wow. So it only took him a day to learn how to ride a bike without stabilizers. That really is amazing, you know.
He had stabilizers for a really long time, you see. But then he suddenly decided today that he wanted to try riding without them. It felt like I had been holding on to the back of his bike and running after him for hours. And I was so tired that I really wanted to go home. If it wasn't for you, I'd have given up and gone home before I saw him succeed and ride his bike without stabilizers.
You did really well. You look so tired, though. On the contrary, Ethan looks like he had nearly got the hang of it and would be able to ride really soon.
Right? Even when I told him to go inside and said that we'd practice again in the morning, he kept saying that he wanted to try for a little longer. So I really didn't know what I was going to do.
If I come out to the park with Daisy when Ethan's on his bike again, I'll give him a few more pointers. It seems like he likes soccer as well. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, if you give him a ball, he'd kick it around all day if he could.
My Daisy likes soccer as well, you see. She usually just chases the ball around still, but yeah. If we see each other in the park again, we could play soccer together as well. I'm sure that the kids would love that.
That sounds great. Thanks again for today, Sam. Have a great evening.
Yes, you too.
Why didn't you answer me even when I told you that Ethan was sick?
I was busy.
Oh, you've been so busy for the last week that you didn't even have time to ask what was wrong or if he was okay, have you?
I forgot.
What have you been doing? Where? With whom?
You know exactly who I've been with, where I've been, and what I've been doing. So why do you even have to ask?
So you didn't have time to ask how our sick son was because you were messing around with her, right?
Just sign the documents and send them back to me. That's all you have to do.
If I sign the documents like you want me to, are you going to come to Ethan when he is sick or whenever he needs you? Are you?
I told you I didn't answer you because I was busy.
I'm not going to sign the papers for you.
What is the point in the two of us living like this?
How the two of us are living or not living isn't important at the moment. Even though we haven't even got divorced yet, you're ignoring Ethan and not answering when he needs you. What are you going to be like if we actually get a divorce?
I'll make sure I do better towards him. I promise I will. Just sign the papers for me, will you?
You can live with whoever you want to. I don't care about that in the slightest. I don't want to live in the same house as you any longer anyway. The thing is, Ethan needs his dad. We don't need to have anything to do with each other. And you can live where you want, with whoever you want. But if you mistreat Ethan, I will never agree to your divorce. And I might actually kill you as well. So, do what you want. Kevin! you?
Yes, it is. I've just got back from work.
Go and have a shower then, will you?
Oh, I'm starving. What's for dinner, anyway?
I thought I'd order something when you got back. I wanted to ask you what it was that you wanted to eat first.
What are you thinking of ordering?
I was thinking about getting Mexican. Why?
Abby, we are running this household, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that we've been living together for over 2 years now, and I can count the number of meals you have made me in that time on one hand.
Am I someone who just lazes around in the house all day?
Do you think that you're the only person who works? Sally used to do her translation, take care of Ethan, and make dinner all at the same time.
Wow, she really was a great wife to you, wasn't she? Why do I have to make your dinner and look after the house for you anyway? I'm not your maid or anything like that, you know?
What did you just say?
You aren't even doing your duties to me. Why should I make you food and clean the house like a proper wife?
What do you mean I'm not doing my duties to you? What duties exactly are you talking about?
How can you not know? We're still just two people living together. We're just housemates, really. But you want me to act like I'm your wife?
Do you even love me?
Of course I do. Why did you ask that all of a sudden?
Don't you think the give and take that should exist between a man and a woman just isn't really there?
If this isn't love, then what exactly is it? The two of us are hiding here together, even though it feels like the whole world is pointing the finger at us. Even though my father sold my apartment from under my feet and then totally cut me off, I'm still alive. That's all thanks to you, you know.
You knew what you were letting yourself in for, didn't you?
You have no intention of getting a divorce, do you?
Sally won't sign the papers, will she? It's not like I haven't done it because I don't want to.
So you're asking me to live the rest of my life in hiding like this, are you? Pretending at work that we are just colleagues? Leaving work separately every day and hiding our true feelings and our true lives from everyone? Is that how you want me to live?
Just put up with it for a little bit longer, will you? I'll be getting my divorce really soon now.
When is she going to sign the papers for you then? When? Do you even have any sort of guarantee that she's even going to sign them?
Hello? Who is it? It's me.
Who exactly is me?
Open the door.
I can't, I'm afraid. If there's something you need to do here, you'd better call first.
I came to see Ethan.
Oh, did you now? Why do you suddenly want to see him now?
You've never bothered before. I've brought him a graduation present. He graduated kindergarten today, didn't he? Open the door, will you?
No. You can leave the present just there in front of the door. Ethan isn't at home at the moment, you see.
Don't lie. I saw him get into the elevator just a few minutes ago.
He's gone to Daisy's place on the 14th floor.
What did you just say?
Didn't you hear me? I said, he's gone to Daisy's house. Daisy lives on the 14th floor.
What is Ethan doing at Daisy's house at this time?
We're going to have a graduation party there together, you see.
What did you just say?
We're going to have a party at Daisy's place to celebrate the kids graduating kindergarten today.
Whatever. Just open the door, will you? I'll just leave the present inside the door and then I'll be gone. What is all of that food for?
What do you mean, what is it for? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to take it all to the party at Daisy's place, of course.
Why are you taking all of that food upstairs?
Why does it matter to you anyway?
What are you doing? What's so special about Daisy's house anyway?
I told you, we're going to have a party to mark the kids' graduation.
So you're having that party with Daisy now, are you? Isn't that the man who got rid of his wife a couple of years ago?
Be careful what you say, won't you? What do you mean he got rid of her anyway?
That doesn't matter. Why are you having a party with them? Last winter, I saw him getting out of his car and he...
What difference does it make to you whether he gets out of his car, washes his car, what he does? I thought the two of us agreed to have nothing more to do with each other anyway. We're nothing to each other. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We might not have anything to do with each other anymore, but that doesn't mean that I don't care about what happens to Ethan, you know. Why is my Ethan having a party in that house?
Ethan and Daisy are friends, and they went to the same kindergarten. That's why he's going to her house.
Are the two of you dating or something?
What did you just say?
I just asked if you're dating that moron from the 14th floor.
So what if we are?
So you are dating. You can't just do what you want like that, you know.
Why on earth not? You're living in the same house as your girlfriend. Why can't I date someone?
Oh, you're dating now, are you? Is that what you're calling it?
What difference does it make to you anyway?
Why won't you sign the divorce papers even though you're dating another man?
Who says I have to divorce you to date another man? Being married didn't stop you when you started having your affair now, did it? Who said I'm dating him anyway?
You did, just before.
No, I didn't. I said we were having a party for the kids in his house. That's all.
You really have lost your mind, haven't you?
I think that's you, not me.
Can you not live without a man or something? It hasn't even been 2 years since I left, and you're seeing someone else already, are you?
What on earth are you going on about now? Who is seeing who now?
Why are you having a party with that moron from the 14th floor? That's what I want to know.
Get out. You're making me really mad now. If you've left the present, go back to your own house, will you?
No. I'm going to go to the 14th floor and I'm going to bring Ethan back here.
He's really happy because he graduated today and has had a really great day. Don't go spoiling that and messing him around. Just go. You've done nothing for him. What gives you the right to go up there and spoil his big day?
How dare you?
It's not just us going anyway. All of his kindergarten friends are up there waiting as well.
I heard that the two of you had coffee together.
Yes, we did. I went to see you in your office, but you weren't there, and he was there instead, you see.
Oh, how was it? He's really nice, isn't he?
Yes, he seemed nice.
Of course he is. He's an English gentleman at that.
How can he be like that when he doesn't even have any children?
Well, I guess that's just as far as the relationship went before. I've invited him for dinner at my place next Saturday. Come and eat with us.
Oh, here's your birthday present.
Just give up on that man. He isn't going to get a divorce and you know it. Stop messing around with other people's families and just let him go. Don't you know how scary the world of professors can be if you do things like that with other people's husbands? How long do you think the two of you can keep hiding together in that tiny little apartment in the suburbs before you get found out? You're just lucky that that man's wife is a lovely, kind lady. That's all.
I don't think he's going to get a divorce either.
I know I've left you to make your own mistakes growing up, but I can't stand to see my daughter caught up in all of this any longer. It's just so distracting and such a mess. If your mom knew about this, she'd pass out. End it. Stop living there with him.
Dad.
His wife says that she'll be waiting for him. That she can't break up with him because of their son. Just end it now. That's enough.
Dad, please.
Men with children can't just abandon them. I know that, being a man myself. You need to have your own children and start to bring them up like other girls your age are.
So, you went to see Ethan again today, did you?
Yes, I did. I went to buy him some clothes and things now that he's starting elementary school.
So, you went with Ethan and Sally then?
No, I didn't. Sally wasn't there. It was just Ethan and I.
Oh, really? You haven't forgotten that you're coming to our place on Saturday now, have you?
I can't go, I'm afraid.
Why not?
Your dad doesn't even like me, does he?
So what?
Anyway, I promised to go and buy Ethan a bike that day.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have.
Well, then let's go to see Dad on Sunday. I want to do something for his birthday, you see.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Why should I? It's not like we're married or anything.
What did you just say? How can you talk like that?
It's true, isn't it?
I want to go and introduce you to him properly this time. That's all.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, I don't.
Why not?
We don't even know how things are going to go with us in the future. I don't want to make our relationship public like that. That's all.
So you're planning to break up with me in the future, are you? You're messing me around, just like Dad said.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, did Ethan's mom say that she'll take you back or something?
No. I think that she started seeing someone else now anyway.
Oh, that's good.
But
But what?
I don't want to make Ethan have a messy family like this.
So if you don't want to make his family messy,
I might bring him here.
how can you make a decision like that on your own?
He's my son. I can do what I want with him.
When we first moved in together, we agreed that Ethan would live with his mom and that we'd have another baby together. Didn't we?
Well, things were different then.
Kevin, I think it would be better for us to just call it a day now.
What did you just say?
I know that you are never going to get divorced. You still have feelings for Sally, don't you? Why can't you answer that question? I guess my father was right all along. He said that you were never planning on getting divorced. That you were just thinking of having a good time with me, then eventually just ending it.
No, that's not it at all. She just won't let me have my divorce, that's all.
I've had enough of this now. Let's just end it. I don't see a future with you.
I told you, I'm going to get a divorce, and I'm going to get Ethan as well.
I won't bring him up. Why should I bring up another woman's child?
He's my son.
He's you and that other woman's son, though, isn't he? Let's just end it right now, Kevin. I'm just getting so tired of fighting for you when you have no intention of getting the divorce you keep promising me.
Well, seeing as you've waited this long for me, can't you just wait a little longer?
No, I don't want to wait any longer. Above all else, I think it'll be better for both of our futures if we just end it now, before anyone at the college finds out what's been going on between the two of us and make things more difficult for both of us. Let's just end it. I see that you aren't exactly opposed to the idea yourself. You aren't answering me, are you?
We're just off to buy a bike. Aren't you going to come with us?
Why on earth would I want to go with you?
What do you mean?
There's no reason for me to go with you, and I have an appointment later anyway. Make sure you bring Ethan back by 7 p.m. tonight.
Where are you going?
What does it matter to you where I'm going?
Are you meeting that jerk from the 14th floor again?
Why should I tell you who I'm meeting or where I'm going anyway?
You better watch yourself. We're still husband and wife, you know.
You do make me laugh sometimes. It was you that said we were nothing to each other anymore. We agreed to live separate lives. You're the one who's been living with another woman anyway, aren't you? What gives you the right to tell me to watch myself?
We broke up.
What, you and your girlfriend?
Yes.
When did that happen then?
I packed my stuff up yesterday and found a new place to live.
Oh, fair enough then.
What did you just say? Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
None of it makes any difference to me, you see. I don't care what you do.
Why doesn't it make any difference to you? I'm going to move back in.
Back into where?
What do you think? Back into my house.
Have you lost your mind? Is this somewhere you can leave when you want and then just move back in like nothing ever happened when the mood takes you?
We're still husband and wife, and this is still my house.
Don't be ridiculous. We agreed, didn't we? We agreed that we were nothing to each other, but that we were going to both have a proper role in bringing up Ethan.
When? When did we decide all of that then?
You're such a piece of trash. How dare you just think you can come back here like nothing happened after what you did?
Anyway, you better watch yourself from now on. If I ever find you with that jerk from the 14th floor, I'm not going to take it lying down, you know. If you don't want to be utterly humiliated and divorced, losing Ethan in the process, you better watch what you're doing.
How could someone who secretly took Ethan to meet his side chick and told him to call her mom and then break up with her anyway say such things? You better leave my boy alone. What on earth do you think you're playing at? Now you've broken up with her, are you going to introduce Ethan to another woman and tell him to call her mom as well?
Do you think I knew that things would turn out like this? I just thought it would be good if the two of them got to know each other a bit, that's all. I was living with her after all.
I don't think she had any intention of Ethan ever staying with her anyway. You were living in dreamland, you moron. Don't you even think about doing things like that with my Ethan without me knowing again. I won't let you get away with it.
He really is a piece of trash, isn't he? Worse than trash.
Well, he held out for that long and then caused a right fuss trying to move back in with us. I don't understand what he was thinking. I really don't. It's all so frustrating.
He broke up with my Abby. Well, Abby broke up with him, to be exact.
Did they really break up?
Yes, they did. I cleared out her place, and she's moved back in with me now so I can keep an eye on her.
Oh, I see.
My daughter definitely won't be seeing your husband again.
How do you know?
She's already seen someone else.
Oh, I see.
I feel really embarrassed even talking to you after what my daughter did. But to tell you the truth, at the end of the day, the most important thing is that your child is happy.
Yes, I agree.
Once my daughter is married, I'm thinking about sending her abroad again to study a bit more. The man she's going to marry has been offered a place as a professor at Oxford University, you see.
Oh, I see. That sounds good.
Why do you keep chasing me around like this?
You split my family right down the middle, and now you say you're marrying another man?
Dr. Brown, you're the one that made this happen, you know. You wouldn't get a divorce. You suddenly decided that Ethan would live with us. Surely that's telling me that you want to break up.
Do you think I'm just going to let you get married like there was never anything between the two of us?
We broke up, didn't we? What has what we had got to do with anything?
Do you think I'm the only one that's going to suffer because of our relationship? Do you think I'm just going to keep quiet about it all?
You really are playing dirty, aren't you? I really regret falling for a jerk like you. Let's see who messes up whose life.
Sally, I'm really sorry. I was wrong to ever leave. I want to come back to live here.
Why should I let you?
I was wrong. I'm really sorry. I want to make us a proper family again. For Ethan.
You really do speak nonsense sometimes, don't you? What did you say when I wanted us to be a proper family for Ethan?
I think I must have lost my mind for a while back there.
I thought you were going to make me pay for seeing that jerk on the 14th floor. Where has all of that energy gone? You were going to utterly humiliate me, divorce me, and take my child, I thought.
That was just because my woman was with another man. Any man anywhere would act the same in that situation.
How am I your woman? I thought you said that we were nothing to each other. You're the one that said all of that stuff. Anyway, you were with another woman. You did I don't know what with her, and were even living with her. How can you call me your woman and be like this again now? I want a divorce.
Oh, so you want a divorce now, do you? Now that I want to come back home and be with my family again.
I was fine with what you were doing to me. I didn't care. But you brought Ethan into it, didn't you?
What did I do? I didn't do anything to Ethan.
You confused him by introducing him to your girlfriend and telling him to call her mom. You didn't call or even reply to me when I told you he was sick. You ignored us on his birthday. You're the one who was ignoring us and doing I don't know what with your side piece all that time. I did hope that you'd at least try to be a proper father to him, but you always just left him waiting. He waited and waited, and in the end, cried himself to sleep. I think it would be better for him not to have a dad like that in his life. That's why I want a divorce.
Why now? Why do you suddenly want a divorce now that I want to come home?
Well, that's your business, isn't it? If I don't want a divorce, I don't have to get one. If I want a divorce, I can get one. To be honest, if you really wanted a divorce, you could have fought me for one. You were just jumping from one woman to another, when you still have feelings for all of them, weren't you? That's why your girlfriend broke up with you in the end, wasn't it? She knew you weren't ever going to divorce me.
Even so, in the end, I've chosen you.
I'm sorry, but in the end, I've chosen divorce. So get out, will you? I know now that I can raise Ethan perfectly well by myself. In the end, the time you spent with that woman gave me time to practice being alone. There's no space left for you in our lives anymore.
Oh, Sally, please.
Kevin's girlfriend, Abby, ended up getting married to the biology professor that her father set her up with, and moved to the UK with him. My ex-husband, Kevin, spent his time going between the two of us, trying to first get us back, then trying to cause trouble for us. In the end, Ron, his side piece's father, posted on the college notice board about what he had been doing to the two of us, and he got thrown out of the college. He was dishonorably discharged. Kevin's dream was always to be a professor, and he survived 7 years of studying abroad and a lifetime of study to get his position. He ended up losing his precious professor's license, his job, his family, and his love all at once. When Kevin suspected me of seeing Sam from the 14th floor, we really were just friends. But after properly divorcing Kevin, we started seeing each other and seemed to be getting on really well together. We're dreaming of making a nice, cozy little family for Ethan and Daisy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.